Hello everyone, I will explain about why did English start to be used in Scotland. English is the main language spoken in Scotland today, and has been since the 18th century. From the time of the Union of Parliament in 1707, the official written language of Scotland became aligned with that of England. Standard English has been used as the language of religion, education, and government, and so it became the socially prestigious form adopted by the aspiring middle classes.
Okay, continue to the history of English in Scotland. The type of English spoken in Scotland is more difficult to define than elsewhere in the UK. From the time of the Union of Parliament in 1707, the official written language of Scotland became aligned with that of England. As such, Standard English has been used as the language of religion, education, and government, and so it became the socially prestigious form adopted by the aspiring middle classes. Unlike in England, however, Standard English continued to be spoken with a variety of local accents.
I will continue the next material about interesting fact and culture in Scotland. English is the main language by custom and usage, with Scots, Scottish Gaelic, and British Sign Language also recognized as the main linguistic group in Scotland, and according to the Scottish government. The head of state of the United Kingdom is the monarch, currently Queen Elizabeth II, signed 1952. List of ethnicities: about white 96.0%, Asian 2.7%, black 0.7%, mixed 0.4%, Arab 0.2%, and other 0.1%. Just over half, 54% of the Scottish population reported being a Christian, while nearly 37% reported not having a religion in a 2011 census. About culture, Scottish music is a significant aspect of the nation's culture, with both traditional and modern influences. A famous traditional Scottish instrument is the Great Highland Bagpipe, a wind instrument consisting of three drums and a melody pipe called the centre, which are fed continuously by a reservoir of air in a bag. Bagpipe bands, featuring bagpipe and various types of drum, and showcasing Scottish music style while creating new ones, have spread throughout the world. Next, Scotland have a literary heritage dating back to the early Middle Ages. The earliest extant literature composed in what is now Scotland was in Brittonic speech in the 6th century, but is presented as part of world literature. Next, Scottish cuisine has distinctive attributes and recipes of its own, but shared much with the wider British and Europe cuisine as a result of the local and foreign influences, both ancient and modern. And Scotland has its own national governing bodies, such as the Scottish Football Association, the second oldest national football association in the world, and the second, the Scottish Rugby Union.
And now I will explain about the use of English in Scotland. English is the main language that's spoken in Scotland. Every day they use it in the daily life. They use it in educational. They use it on the market to business and anything. So there are a wide range of different accent and dialects that's spoken across the country. Scotland also has a program we call is English for speaker of other language. that offers people living in the Scotland an affordable way to learn and improve their English skill. Scotland is proud to maintain its indigenous tongue, but the country is also home to many other languages. And also Scotland has an excellent reputation for welcoming people around the world. Since 2003, British Sign Language has been officially as a minority language that spoken in Scotland. Also shaped by the Scotland's rich history and vibrant culture, the ancient Celtic language that called Gaelic and Scots is still spoken throughout the Scotland. Thank you.
And I will explain about the difference between English pronunciation and Scottish English pronunciation. The difference is customarily distinguished from Scots, which is regarded by some linguists as a dialect of English and by others as a language in its own right. Altogether spread is Gaelic, the English name of the Celtic language of Scotland, now spoken by just over 1% of the population. Flower of Scotland, when will we see your light again? The fountain died before you weep it hill and glad that stood against him. Brought Edward's army and sent him homeward to take again. The hills are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still. Our land is lost now, which those so dearly held that stood against him. Brought Edward's army and sent him homeward to take again. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain. But we can still rise now, and be the nation again that stood against him. Brought Edward's army and sent him homeward to take again.